Hey, welcome back. In the last video, we have learned about the if statement. In this video, we will learn about the else if statement. Okay, so let's see that in action. So let's declare a variable. Let time equals to, let's say, 6 o'clock. Okay, all right. Now we can have a greeting here. So let greeting equals to, let's say, something like hi. Okay, all right. Now what I'll do, I'll check if time is less than, let's say, 10. Okay, 10 a.m. Then we want to have the greeting to be hello, good morning. Okay, all right. We have seen that so far, right? And then what I'll do something like this, console log of greeting, so that we can see that. So hello, good morning. Okay, so because we are having this time here. Okay, so for example, if the time is less than 20, then we want to say like, hey, good day. Okay, so what we can do, we can create another if statement. Okay, so time is less than 20. If that is the case, then we want to do something like this. So greeting equals to, hey, have a good day. All right, once again, we are having this one. So as you can see here, we are having the greeting to be have a good day. Why is that? Because this greeting variable is being set here. But if we do not set the greeting variable and do something like a console log, so let's do a console log. Console log, we are running, let's do running this. Okay, and then here also we will do something like this. So I will save that, and as you can see here, we are getting two console logs. We are running this, we are running this, and then we are setting the greeting to be, hey, have a good day. Okay, so this is not good, right? So this is not good. So how we can solve this problem? So here we want to just run either one of these. So only this one or this one. Okay, we do not want to run both of them because currently with this condition here, so let me just do it a little bit more clearly. So let's do good morning, and then let's do good day. Okay, now that will be a little bit more clear, right? So as you can see, we are getting good morning, good day, and then hey, have a good day. So this is problematic. We only want to run either one of them. Okay, but for this particular condition here, if I just do something like 12, okay, then good day, have a good day, that is totally valid. But in case of 6, right, we want to run this one, hello, good morning. Okay, we do not want to run this one, right? So how we can do that? We can do that by using the else if statement. Okay, so here just before this one, so I will just go here and add else if and save. Now as you can see, our program will be running properly. So now here the time is 6 o'clock. That is why we are getting good morning, hello, good morning. And now if I just do something like 7, we will once again do good morning. And now if I do 10, then we will do good day because it is less than. Okay, so if I just change it to less than or equals to, then it will be good morning, but I will not do that. Okay, so I hope that makes sense, right? So now our program is running properly. So 10, then 12, then we are getting good day. Hey, have a good day. So as you can see, depending on the conditions, right, we are only executing one of the code blocks, either this one or this one. Okay, it depends on this condition, which depends on the time itself. Okay, so let's do 8. All right, and we are getting good morning, hello, good morning. I hope that makes sense. So this is the else if statement. One thing to point out here, this else if statement has no meaning without the if statement. In case if I just remove this one, as you can see, we are getting an error like declaration or statement is expected right now. And if I just save that, as you can see, unexpected token else. Okay, so to use the else if, we have to use the if statement before. Okay, without using the if statement, we cannot use the else if statement in JavaScript. I hope that makes sense. So in this video, we have learned about the else if statement in JavaScript.